Hey, what is up everyone? Hopefully all you guys are having a good day. Today is the day that I go get this car aligned. I'm actually driving out to Hayward where I got the wheels put on. So like I said in my last video, I quickly did the suspension work that took me a little bit over half a day, just because I didn't have all the parts. So I had to do the two control arms, the control arm bushings, inner and outer tie rods, as well as the boots that go on there, because those are all ripped. So I had all that brand new. The only thing that delayed me a little bit was just putting on one tie rod, due to the fact that one of the boots did not come in at the time that I ordered. I thought I ordered a kit of two, but it was only one, and luckily the store was able to refund me the money and said, hey, keep that one, since it was a typo in the description saying it's not a kit of two, it's only one. So, you know, I was pretty happy that they did that. So basically bought one, got the other one for free. Actually, I can show you guys real quick how straight this car drives. That's the steering wheel, just to be able to go straight. A little update as well on the suspension, the max beating rod coilovers. I guess in my taste, I would say I should have just bought in something else that wasn't the same as this, maybe a better quality. One of the issues that I'm having with this right now is the pillow ball joint there. There's a nut on there that's really on tight, and every time you would steer, even with the car jacked up, it would click because there's too much tension going on. I did so much research on it and I couldn't find any research regarding that. But what I was able to find out was that if I loosened up those nuts there for both ends, and then, you know, steering it, and then you'll feel the huge difference. You lose so much tension, and you know, you don't have that one, you know, you don't hear it clicking all the time. Like, it's, you can hear it when you turn, it's like cracking. And what would happen is it would leave the perch, it would become undone, so it would be loose. So I actually popped one of my front tires because of that. Because what happened was the sway bar link actually came into the tire, and it started you know, just rubbing against the tire until eventually, you know, I made one sharp turn and boom, it just blew on me. So like I said, rim looks nice. Over here, threaded all the way through. I think here's where it punctured everything. We're gonna get this replaced, and then afterwards we're gonna align the car. But one of the things that we're having issues is that when we steer the tire to the left or to the right, all you hear is the coil always just clicking. It's just, so there's always something going on about it. So that's the one thing we're trying to fix. We're trying to see if the pillow ball joints are the ones that we can fix that up. But at the end of the day, we're gonna see how that's gonna affect everything. So my friend over here is gonna be able to do things right, and we'll go from there. All right, so today is another day again. So it's been maybe about a week almost inside the shop, because the issue was that every time you return, all you hear was like a clunking noise to the max speeding rod. So I wanted to make sure it was all good before I took it with me. So what happened was that, well, it just needed the pillow ball joints on top, which were with the camber plates that the max speeding rods came with, were not good at all. So that's another update for that suspension. The camber plate on top just didn't work with the pillow ball joint that was on it. So I will have to buy some new camber plates on top just to replace that. So what we went ahead and do was add the stock ones back on. So I went ahead and took apart, well, I gave it to them, they took apart the camber plate off of this, and they just added the strut, I guess it's the strut mount, onto it, and we were good to go. So I don't have adjustable camber at all, but at least I can drive this car, you know, on an everyday basis without having to worry that, you know, my sway bar link is gonna put into my wheel and bust it open again like it just did last week. So I mean, all overall, you know, I'm happy with what happened. It's aligned and everything. So I guess at the end of the day, I just have to see how this is gonna turn out to be. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be worse than when I got it. I don't think it will, since there's no, I can turn it, it's pretty good. So I guess I'll just have to end up seeing how it turns out to be in this case. So hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' week, I guess. And you know, I'm just kind of disappointed at this, but you know, that's what happens if you go the cheaper route. So hopefully you guys don't cheap out on this. I mean, it's good if you want to get into modding a car, or just want a cheap way to stand your car, but I wouldn't rely so much heavily on this. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the videos. Hopefully you guys like them, and always comment down below whatever you guys want to see be done to this car. It might not be the best things, but at least there's something, right? See you guys.